Live in Tucson, where the investigation continues to unfold right behind me, where this shooting took place. Officers are expected to be on the scene all night long.
Witnesses within theater say this gunman was just random, and it just seemed like he was just randomly picking his target.
This morning, a search for answers into why NFL great Junior Seau may have taken his own life. The medical examiner hopes to provide more information.
Can you imagine being a parent of a little child who saw this scene that you're looking at right now? Just teams of authorities coming in holding guns. It's the kind of thing that you typically see in a television drama.
The American people are more aware of the state of their declining mental health system than ever before. The nation has endured many tragedies over the past decade that can be directly linked to persons with untreated mental health issues, many of which could have been avoided if society had a better fundamental understanding of this dilemma. Counselor 911 is going to change that.
Thank you for joining us again on the Counselor 911 show. Everyone have problems, but it's our ability to know how to cope with them. Just because we have pain doesn't make that our true self.
For what reason? Don't know.
Counselor 911 is dedicated to helping people through an informative, engaging, and entertaining television program that focuses on mental health issues and their real-world impact.
Today we're going to be talking about concussions and the impact that it has on the NFL player. We have such an increase in the AIDS epidemic. We know when there's a problem with the youth, there's also a problem within the community.
The show's host and creator is Debbie Harris, who is an expert in the field of psychotherapy. Each episode, she is also joined by a rotating panel of distinguished co-experts. Debbie has 2 master's degrees, one in counseling and one in human science, and has been running her own private practice for a number of years. During the show, guests share their stories about mental health issues to a live studio audience and engage in discussion with the show's host and experts.
Now, I should be able to tell people my grandmother played tickle tickle with me
It's okay.
And have the warm fuzzies, but I can't do it without doing what I just did, even after all these years.
After guests share their stories, Debbie and her panel will provide informative dialogue and insight into each issue. In addition, the show's experts will dive into specific case studies and statistics, providing the audience with more diverse understanding and awareness. There will also be a chance for the audience to participate in the discussion.
What kind of relationship do you have with these people today that harmed you?
We're, from the grandparents' perspective, it seems like they've changed over the years.
Fans of the show not in attendance will also be able to participate. Debbie will read off interactions from Counselor 911's social media outlets. At the end of each show, Debbie will wrap up the discussion with her final analysis segment, where she recaps the topics learned from the experts and guests.
So make sure if you are a victim or was a victim and you're old enough to speak out so that you can help other children in your family.
After already shooting one season that aired in various parts of the U.S., as well as 22 Caribbean countries, now is the time to take it to the next level. This concept will excel as a nationally syndicated show that airs daily in a 1-hour time slot. Counselor 911 is a show that can transform American perception and understanding of the tough issues facing those with mental health problems. It's a way for society to begin to recognize the faults in the system and to strike a new path forward. Join us on this journey.